Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
Fine.
Penguin and Two-Face working
That's
together.
weird.
That's weird. I don't like it. What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Why did I warn the Batman? Why give those terror refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? That scares you.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne.
Ja.
Batwing's on its way.
Na, tehát.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Oda, bazd már fel.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island. Over.
I'll improvise.
Kedden találkozik egy Gárival, nagyon komoly. Nem, repülővel nem tud veretni. Csak így ott van. Nem tudom. Várjál. Hát azért meleg lenne egy repkedni is. Ja, nekem is nagyon tetszik, Metropolitan Egyetemre jár. Aranyos amúgy. Lehet, hogy meggondolom komolyra ezt a kislányt. Hát tényleg ilyen kis cukorfalat. Egy évvel idősebb nálunk. Tehát az! Jaj, jaj, jaj. Közben kéne rendelnem a kibaszott pizzát, vagy ilyesmi.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah. But we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the cauldron.
Hallod, holnap
I marked it
mikor
on your map.
találkozunk?
Thanks, Oracle.
Ő rendeljek neked is? Adjál pénzt és rendelek. Jó, hát ez mind szép és jó, csak adjál lóvét, és akkor megrendelem neked nagyon szívesen.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the end
Ja,
of
hogy...
you all.
Ja. Ja, hát azt nem mondta, hogy mikorra menjünk, csak hogy hol. Hát de ki tudod fizetni, te fasz? Esküszöm, én oda rendelek neked egy pizzát, bazd meg, de ha nem tudod kifizetni, azt itt a nyakamba varják, akkor elverlek a faszba.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage, and need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid.
Na ugye, ha nincs pénzed, akkor hogy a faszomba rendeljek oda neked
I'd
pizzát,
like
te
to see
fasz?
you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
Esküszöm, rendelek neked olyan
If I
pizzát,
can
hogy
separate
beszalsz,
them,
de akkor
they'll be easier to take down.
fizest ki.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking
Jó,
no chances.
persze. De hülye vagy, bazd meg? Mi a faszom van veled? Azt mondja, fizetem mind a kettőn. Ez hülye. És hát ezért, ha fölhívod a portot és azt mondják, hogy oké, akkor most behugyozok. Behugyozok. Ja, elbasztam, bazd meg. Tudok itt dobálni? Hát, nagyon nem. Abba.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Jó, meg rá bizét, azt vettem már. Ücsit. Két ember néz, akkor szeretnék bemutatkozni, hogy toth-bencee vagyok, és ez a Toth Production. De akkor magyarok vagyok, akkor írjatok bele valamit. Most már csak egy ember. Batman mindenki előtt átöltözik. Tök kezdve háztetően átöltözik a Batman, úgyhogy mögötte az embert éppen le akarják lőni. Abszolút logikus amúgy. És közben nézegeti magát, nézegeti magát, nézzé, van fasz, van vér. Júj, nem, mi a faszon tévével?
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a
Megkérdezi a nő a
titanium
felettesét.
tri-weave.
Hát akkor a
It's
buzi
between
vagy,
those
úgy
layers
itt
where
velük
things get
taport itt
interesting.
ezzel.
Wayne Tech MR.
Jó.
The liquid arm. The suit's compatible. Speaking of which, how's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Ja, amúgy szét van pattintva, ciao.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? You just call it backup? What's happening? Shut up! I'm trying to flush this out.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic take down all 3 before they know what's hit them.
Úr! Batmannek nincs egy szuper erejű, csak olyan gyors, hogy a golyók se találják el.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Sonic Rocket. Hát, hello, hát akkor nézzed. Viszont azt tudod kell, hogy tehát ez Story Plus. Tehát igazából már egyszer teljesen végeztettem a játékot. Megvan minden fegyverem, minden Riddler Challenge-ot megcsináltam, úgyhogy igazából csak Story. Na, mi a fasz van? Ace Chemicals.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
Ki? Jim,
I traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up
Balog,
my
most
guys
nem
and
tudok
head over.
írni, viszont utalni se tudnék. Ne, nincsen lóvi.
But Penguin hates Two-Face, man. He used to round up Harvey's guys and make them play Umbrella stand. What's that? They had to stand perfectly still, right? With Penguin's umbrella hanging out of their mouth. And if they dropped the umbrella, he'd use it to beat them to death.
I'm getting out of here! Batman, he's here!
Kicsit ijesztegetni kell a rossz fiúkat, nehogy azt higgyék, hogy Batman nincs a városban.
Harley's in town? Kinda thought she'd just curl up and die without Joker.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive,
És
I'll find
Sony.
them. They should be able to
PS4-ed
tell
van?
us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Azt meg, hogy ez nem kibaszott csúsztól.
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! 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 Take cover!
Time to die, old man. In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace chemicals. Your vengeance will come. This ends tonight.
Cső, Krisz! Hát akkor nagyon gyorsan vegyél egy PlayStation. Sürgősen.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Jó, felbaszhatjuk az zsányt.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
Alright.
I need a name.
We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name.
Ja, nekem is megvan a izé.
The Arkham Knight.
Arkham Asylum meg a Arkham City PS4-re. Csak nem tudom, ez annyira jobb az meg ez a Knight, hogy egyszerűen nem bírok azzal játszani, pedig azok is 10-ből 10-es játékok. De lehet, hogy ezt nem tudom, mondjuk egy óra múlva befejezem, azt átteszem a izét. Valamelyiket, hogy csinálok egy gaming session, és elkezdem az elsőtől, és ameddig jutok. Bár az meleg, azért oda kéne dolgok még, hogy ez így mehessen.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes.
T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him.
Hurry up with phase 2 already. I signed up to kill people, not stand around guarding some chemical plant.
Tényleg nem fogod begecizni? Szobd le a kóvapaszt.
What's the protocol if we spot a worker? Depends. Keep the workers alive if we need their ID tags. If we don't, put them down. I'm not sure I like killing civvies. Get over it. They'd thank you if they knew what Scarecrow was about to do. Mapper, all of you, Bat's coming. Be ready. You think he's ready to fight an army? Tanks will crush him before we even get to take a shot.
Did you listen to a single damn thing the Knight said? When the Batman's involved, that's not how it goes.
Oh, bazd meg! Hát ez szar volt.
To access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Hát ez egy csillagos 5-ös játék. Krisztián, ezt vedd meg mindenféleképpen. Csak ajánlani tudom. és úgy vedd meg, hogy megveszed ezt magát a játékot, és még PlayStation-on belül megveszed a Season Pass, mert nagyon sok minden van még pluszba hozzá.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Ja, én is csak a izét vettem meg. Nekem nincs meg a Season Pass, csak az ingyenes dolgokat vettem meg. Meg ugye nem tudom mennyire ismered a Batman játékokat, de van a főküldetés, meg vannak Most Wanted küldetések, City óta, és abban vannak külön. Ja, hát szívesen. Mit akartam mondani? Tehát, hogy a Most Wanted küldetéseket még külön meg tudsz venni a Arkham Knighthoz is. És az még azután van, hogy végigjátszhatod a játékot, tehát még utána plusz dolgok. Mr. Freeze van benne, Ra's al Ghul, Mad Hatter, nem tudom ki van még benne. Ja, meg a Killer Croc.
I've made a lot of enemies. It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Ja, és hogyha Season Pass veszel, akkor van külön olyan kiegészítő, hogy rámegy a Bat Family-re igazából. Tehát, hogy mit tudom én, Barbara Gordon, bele tudsz játszani egy izét, még mielőtt tolószékbe került, Nightwing, maga az Arkham Knight Story után. Na hát akkor, az komoly. Majd, nem tudom, én egy Season Pass-eset majd megveszek. Szerintem, mert csomó minden van még hozzá pluszba. És nem drága amúgy. Csak sos pénzem. Most hát erre nincs pénzem. Na jó. És mellé üt, bazd meg. De izé, fasz vagy te ember. Ja igen, és Story Plus-ban nem jelzi a izét, a countert amúgy. Tehát van egy ilyen nehezítés benne. Ja, szívesen. Szerintem még fogok vele játszani, úgyhogy vissza tudsz érni. Ha gondolod. Hol van csávó?
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Pizzát.
Thanks, Oracle.
I
found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gates open, get ready. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a diamond back to the
hát még nem jön az autó, mert még
rendelek pizzát. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Várjál, genyó. Biztos, hogy nem. Menj innen. Nem magyarázza vissza. Ja, az meg. A nyelvet. Fú, jó drágán dolgoztunk, bazd meg. Az kemény. Hülye vagy, bazd meg, én biztosan nem profil. Drága, bazd meg. Mindegy. Mondjad. Micsoda? Miért is? Ja, beadoptam.
What the hell? Commissioner, how's he doing this?
It's Batman, boys. I've learned not to ask.
Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Wanna lock this guy? Yeah, but we can't. Orders say to keep him alive. What the hell? Wall's coming down! Lock and load! It could be him!
Hey, Batman! Help me out!
Thank God you're here.
Maria, go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please!
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours. You don't understand. There are no second chances with this guy.
Keep your guns on him.
Jó, igen.
drive a tank? That thing's incredible.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Locked in the waters beneath Arkham. Unlike all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually...
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
He's on the extinction list. What do we do? Break my arm now, Batman. Take it down.
Tomika, te nézel?
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look, I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it, but he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb. That's 3 dead now.
Oh,
These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Ground forces, Governor's Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I will attack units on Neogani now. Get me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go. It's okay. You're
You're
safe.
too late. I heard him. I've seen...
Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, step down.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Caters. Just happen to be getting out of here.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned, being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Nice shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you know, you just hold back. You haven't won. Tonight, you pay for everything!
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Oracle.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
Nah. Fuck.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
You hear that? I think he took out our tank. Are you sure? Maybe our tanks took out his tank. What tank? Profile says it's a car. Then why are they saying tank? I don't know. I hear it's a big car. So what now? Follow protocol. Don't let him scare you. But he's driving a tank. A car that looks like a tank. We are the finest army ever assembled.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better. Huh. You really did go to the briefings.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Persistence, I'll give him that. If he had any sense, he'd see we had an army and just give up.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility. I say again, this is the final evacuation order. Anyone left behind?
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete.
Ez komoly.
Right now we're preparing to engulf city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training.
Elbasztam. Elbasztam.
just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units, rendezvous at the staging ground on the West Island, now! You've done good work for them people. Gotham is ours!
Nem tudom kinézni, tartok egy cigi szünetet. Üdvözlet az új nézőnek, nem tudom ki az.
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire east coast of America into my domain. No.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Okay, guys. Be clear once the detonation starts.
We're good. We've got masks.
That won't help, got it? Get to your rendezvous point before the explosion or you will be exposed.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here. Gotham is going to pay for what it saved.
Here, the substation!
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Hey, what happened to you?
Az meg volna.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate.
I got it! That's...
Frankon behúgyoztam, ami most történt attól. Vegyük komolyan.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmare. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
Tube loaded.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Are you sure it's okay to overload these tanks? We're overrunning a hell of a lot of warning messages. Returning
Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped. Which can only mean that you are here, Batman.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning, expulsion imminent. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to
Azt
you?
hiszem, bazd meg.
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Ne problémázza,
Neutralizing
Alfred.
agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
No.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Hoppá, bazd meg.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Hát ez Gordon se hiszi el.
What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Gordon. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Oh,
tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Megbaszlak, köcsög, gyere! Gyere ki! Gyere ki!
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated.
De várja már meg. Nem is az a ruha volt rajtam, basszus.
You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Hoppá, bazd meg.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast, but these chemicals are still about to explode. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm venom.
Hát akkor... Hát Joker vissza az igazság. Scusi.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius. and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Just. Nézzük meg a rendőr kollégát.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Batman's taking out a rattler.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious. Hidden. Something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind. Something you can't control. The cracks are forming.
Szemtelenkedik valaki.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
Hatalmas ez a már kemény. Ja, és elmondom, hogy ez igazából Luke Skywalker ül. Kurvára ezt szeretném csinálni.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now on that occasion I found visual aids helpful. That was a bad day. Fun though.
Hogy ki van dolgozva? Behúgyozol amúgy? Nem mozogja a faszfej.
I don't think he was planning to leave any survivors.
Beszarsz.
Come on, Bats. The suspense is killing
Vagy
me.
a ráz, Geci, nagyon komoly.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
We're still on the hunt for Scarecrow. No. I've got to go. Batman's here.
What's wrong, Jim?
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
No.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Kapos bele. Mi a faszon? Hát így nem érünk oda.
Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Mert. Nagyon komoly. Egyből beindulás.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Fire! Fire! Son of a bitch! Trying to take me out.
too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Gyere. Mi a fasz van?
I have to stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being.
Szétbaszok mindenkit, csak
The
engedjetek
remaining
oda.
drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Micsoda. Micsoda. Itt vagytok mögöttem.
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Then you know when it's safe to head inside.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Rattler's been hit. Clock tower drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Már értek mindent. Évek
I'm
is
telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
Ace was just the start. Brace yourself, Batman. It's gonna be a long night.
Az fel, fiú. Kurvára nem oda jó? Nem is ezt akartam. De... még az is lehet.
When he shows, we gotta be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. That's what the night train is for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
Report in, all of you.
Roger. Copy.
Copy that.
Where are the others?
Man down the construction site.
I've got him! Man down located! I'm on my own here! I need cover!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Nem is emlékeztem, hogy már ennyire az elején bazd meg lelődik ezt.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Oh, telibe vágnám amúgy.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
This isn't your fault, Jim. Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara... That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Wonderland.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir.
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can. Just gotta find me. Good God, that's a big place. And there's a whole lot of us. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for
you. Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
You'd have thought regular people would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never have. These days, we got more rights than victims. It's crazy. Strange was...
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
Hey, oh, hey, nem rákocítér, bazd meg! A fasz van! Ez ember kettek, bazd meg! Mi a kurva? Nem akartok kibaszni?
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be.
Nagyon
I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Station of sand.
Szép baszok mindenki. De jövök. Azt mondom, hogy
The station's
fasz van.
crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia.
Nem
I need to
vagyok,
clear
fasz
them
meg!
out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what's scared.
I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. The drone's got a target. Stay alert. I'm gonna check on that guy the bat took out. I'll shoot him down and see what happens. What's that? Get over here. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
You're a creature of habit, Batman.
vett észre.
Every second counts. If the bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the night.
I don't think we can hold out much longer.
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Walking away from him
Geci, tűzd már meg!
I'll smash your face into.
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Dob le a kurva anyád! Kurva anyádat megbaszod amúgy! És ahogy elkezdtem káromkodni, már két új nézőm van.
No doubt you enjoyed that, detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all... Barbara?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Il catalizzatore. No.
Drone feed offline. Get back!
Jó.
Drone offline. Drone's been hit. Lost the Mamba drone. Rattler offline. Drone unit in Kingston is down. You're gonna lose him.
You raised yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas. Bat comes through here.
Jó, nem tudom kinézni, de kikapcsolom. Csők összefigyelést.